What if Sherlock was Japanese came to London and provided services in Russia? If Sherlock was Japanese and came to London to provide services in Russia, it would be a significant departure from the original Sherlock Holmes stories. The change in ethnicity and background would likely affect the character's personality, mannerisms, and approach to problem solving. It could also introduce new cultural elements and perspectives into the stories, potentially leading to new and unique storylines. However, the change in location and focus on providing services in Russia could also significantly alter the tone and themes of the original stories, which typically focus on mysteries in Victorian London. It could also present challenges in terms of language and cultural barriers, as well as the legal and political implications of operating as a detective in a foreign country. Overall, while the concept of a Japanese Sherlock Holmes providing services in Russia could be an interesting twist on the character, it would require significant adjustments to the original stories to remain true to the source material. What if Sherlock was able to use X-ray vision but only if he had not slept for 5 days? If Sherlock was able to use X-ray vision but only if he had not slept for 5 days, it would be a significant departure from the original stories and an unusual superpower for the character to possess. The ability to see through objects could potentially be useful in solving certain types of cases, but the requirement of not sleeping for 5 days would be a significant trade-off. The lack of sleep would likely affect Sherlock's mental and physical abilities, potentially impairing his judgment and decision-making skills. It could also affect his health and well-being, as prolonged periods of sleep deprivation can have serious consequences. Additionally, the use of X-ray vision could raise ethical concerns around invasion of privacy and the potential for misuse. Overall, while the concept of Sherlock possessing X-ray vision could be an interesting twist on the character, the requirement of extended sleep deprivation would be a significant drawback that could limit the usefulness of the ability and potentially put the character at risk.